Kearney Center, along with Balstern, put together this amazing fundraiser. They picked 4 celebrity chefs to get together and have their ingredients donated to them, including the heating sources. So it's been a couple of weeks of fundraising and begging your friends and family to donate so you can make purchases for a frying pan, for knives, for garlic, for pasta, and everything else. The last couple of weeks we have been fundraising, asking friends and families and even strangers to donate to raise money for the Kearney Center, in particular the food program.
There's a real need in our community for food and for service to those who are homeless or experiencing homelessness, even if it's temporary. The Kearney Center takes what they have through food donations, time, or money, and produces 3 meals a day for 700 to 900 people. And we thought today was tough. I mean, that's really the tough job, and they do an incredible job of it.
Most importantly, why we're doing it, obviously it's for a great cause. In the Kearney Center, the Kearney Center is more than a shelter. It is a comprehensive center that serves our community, those most in need, and not only in this competition, but in every day we need to make sure that we can find creative ways to give back to the community.
Well, we're out here for a great cause. I mean, obviously trying to bring awareness and trying to raise money for the homeless problem here in Tallahassee, and making sure that, I think the number I heard was 800 people that go hungry every day that the Kearney Center helps. And so therefore I think that's the most important part, and I'd like to also let them know that I raised the most money, and so even if I lose, I think I still won.
I'm going to quickly review the rules and then we're going to get started. We got 1 hour to cook. We're challenging these cooks to cook a appetizer, an entree, and a dessert. Yep. And we're asking them to do it with just the resources and ingredients that you have donated during the last 2 weeks. And this is really similar to what the Kearney Center does every day. Every day, the chefs there, they pull together awesome meals, and they do it with whatever they have available to them. So what we're going to do is get started, and then we're going to go around and check in with each cook. Cooks ready?
Yes.
All right, and get started in 3, 2, 1, cook!
Chris, out. Hold on, let me use it.
All right.
Let's see. So,
We're gonna
John Brown doing a little breakfast this morning, trying not to lose a finger. And yeah, man, got some potatoes on the grill in the water. It's for a great cause. Kearney Center is a awesome resource in our community, not just a shelter, but obviously a comprehensive center for our homeless community, something that's very well needed, and happy to be here to help raise awareness and funds for the center.
Let's do a little check-in here with our judges while our cooks are cooking. So all
right, Tom Derzapolsky, President of Balstern, and cook evidently, not really. We're doing some salmon. Got a beautiful piece of salmon here. We're gonna figure out what to do with that. We already did a little asparagus and garlic. Got a great dessert coming up, and then of course don't want to forget my beautiful pickled pig's feet. This is the secret sauce right here. That's what's happening here.
Judges hard at work.
Absolutely.
Watching.
Smelling right now.
Yes.
Smells good.
Matt Thompson, managing partner at For the Table Hospitality. We do Madison Social Township, Centrale social catering events, and a new bakery in Midtown called Soto. So I am working on some sort of shrimp pasta deal thingy for my appetizer without trying to burn myself. That's it.
Power's going out. This is not good.
your next thing here, but in the meantime...
All right, Ann Howard, give us an update. Tell us what you're doing.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, Joel. You know I don't know what I'm doing. But right now I have potatoes cooking, and I put the bacon on. I've been on Pinterest and cooking sites for days and days and days, trying to make sure I don't kill anybody. But just in case, I did bring some Pepto-Bismol, and it's right there. That's my third course, so I don't poison or make anybody sick, which unfortunately is a real possibility.
Too much rice here.
Minutes left.
Really? Potatoes.
Are you done?
Are you using this anymore? not supposed to be doing something?
Look, man, I can't help you on that.
Oh, man.
And it's actually awesome because Kearney Center is doing awesome things in our community to help folks, and nothing like pickled pig's feet in the morning. So this is the least we could do to help raise some money. They have a much harder task every day ahead of them, right? They have 700 to 900 people that are going to show up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they have to cook with the stuff they have. So that's what we're doing today.
John got 80 and Tom got 81. Look at that! There you go. You pulled it together and you earned the trophy. Oh, sorry.
And didn't kill anyone. It's really rewarding to get involved in a nonprofit and help them make changes. I loved it. I had a very good time. John, Matt, and Tom are just great. They were fun to do this with. I really loved how my friends and family showed up and made donations. It is an awesome feeling to know that you are impacting somebody's life. Even though you may never meet them, just knowing that you're helping a nonprofit get to their mission goals, it's just a really good feeling. So if you didn't participate in donating, that's okay. If you want to, seriously, if you want to give the Kearney Center or CESC $5, they're going to take it and they're going to turn it into $10 and what they get back from that. So it just really feels good to give back, to do something to help make an impact.